Don't eat your finger. No. No. Did you just eat your finger? Okay, let me just first start off by saying the title of this video is kind of true, but it's a little bit more exaggerated. First off, welcome neighbors. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button, join this community. I am Declan. I help people like you to adventure always. Now, back to the whole title of this video. Yes, I run a business. Yes, we're in a bit of a cash flow bind right now. I got an email last night from my accountant saying that the bank account is drying up faster than normal and I need to do something about it. Now this time last year when I was new to being self-employed and building my own business, this news would have wrecked me. Am I worried? No, because of one thing, agency.
Do you see the monkey? Do you see the monkey in the book?
So what I wanted to focus on today, and I'm probably going to keep this short because I do have a lot of stuff to catch up on, is agency, meaning the ability to enact change in your world. For me, the coming of this little guy definitely impacted the agency in my world. I mean, we've already had one kid, but that was all a blur, so I totally forgot what it was like to have a newborn around. But, so for example, for me, the moment I entered the workforce in corporate America, that 9-to-5 cubicle job, I wanted out. I wanted to do my own thing. I didn't know what that thing was, and for years I worked hard to get out of that. And agency was a big deal because I wasn't confident in myself. I wasn't confident in my ability to make that leap from a 9-to-5 to some kind of bootstrapping, freelancing, entrepreneurial life. It's really hard to breathe in this thing. It's so tight. Hold on, let me stand up. Ugh. Ew. So for me, that agency came from starting on small projects, starting a blog, starting a podcast, just doing tiny little things to start building confidence, start building a skill set that I would later turn into my own business, which is building websites, specifically building e-commerce, subscription and membership sites. And over time, as I built those skill sets, I gained a little bit more confidence in myself. I was able to then stretch it a little bit farther. I was able to then extend and add value into other people's lives. And from that, my agency kept building and building and building. So for me, agency comes from trying new things, tackling new projects, learning. For you neighbors, for this community of adventure makers, agency is important because sometimes we beat ourselves up because we feel like we're not making an impact in the world, but it always starts with our own world, in our lives. Are we able to push our lives in the direction we want? And that comes from agency, that comes from building that skill set, being confident, looking at your situation, having those right expectations, and then going out and enacting change in your life. All these different things that can move your life in the direction you want all stems from agency. Because my business is bootstrapped, meaning that I am entirely responsible for the funding of the business. I don't have any partners. I have never taken any investment. It is all me. I started this thing from scratch. It's not the end of the world. I'm not going out of business. I'm not in a desperate situation. The focus that I wanted to make today was about agency, the ability to look at a situation, trust your instincts, and then say, I can make a difference. I can take action and make a difference to move the situation from one end to the other.
What are you watching?
I want Tumbleweed. You want Tumbleweed too?
Tumbleweed, where is he?
And he was there. He was there finding.
He's in the finding place? He found snowshoes. Cool.
All right, neighbors, I'm gonna wrap this up. I want to end this with something helpful, something that you can take away from it. And that's just 3 things that you can do to build your own agency. Number 1 is do something that scares you every day. And by doing something that scares you, you learn, you adapt, you grow skills, you just become immune to things that you thought would affect you. 2, get one priority thing done every single day. Now, what I mean by priority, I mean something that's gonna help you grow every single day. For me, it's the business side of things. I need to prioritize the business a lot more than this vlog, but not more than family, but it needs to be a lot more prioritized. And for you, what do you have in your life that you need to prioritize more? Do that first thing in your day. Do it while you have the energy and focus. That way for the rest of the day, you don't have to worry about it. And 3, the third thing, learn by doing. Listening to podcasts, reading books, it's all good. It's all fun to do. It is learning, and it feels like learning, and we all learn in different ways. But by doing, by ingraining that into our memory, by practicing, we actually grow. Yes, it means we might fail along the way, but you have to do it. You have to put yourself out there if you really want to grow and really want to learn. That is enough for the vlog today. Like I said, I need to buckle down probably for the next week. I think I need to give myself a week of really prioritizing the business over the vlog. I'm still doing the daily, still gonna be putting out something every day. It's just gonna be a lot simpler. I'll think of something, I'll still be creative, I'll make it interesting, and I will adventure always. Neighbors, thanks again for coming along. Don't forget to adventure always, and I'll see you again tomorrow for another daily vlog. Bye-bye. I saw that and I was like, okay, that's fine. Like,
I'm getting tired.
you're getting tired? Oh, yeah, everything's...
Here's your reminder. Henry's nap.
Oh, Henry's nap? Okay, let me get Henry down for a nap, and then let me finish the rest of this.